As a gamer, there's two things I know for sure. One, I love Splatoon. Two, I love Pokemon. Now, imagine me when they announce a Splatfest for Pokemon, where you get to choose between grass, fire, or water. Now, if you haven't played Splatoon, basically a Splatfest is like, you get to pick a team, and then you play for that team, and if your team wins, your team wins, basically. Like, if I put it in like the lamest terms possible, that's it, right? Like, you pick a team, you go against the other teams, and if your team wins, your team wins, right? So here is like the best of both worlds combining into one for me. So I knew I had to turn up for this Splatfest. I have been raving about Quaxly ever since I saw him in the first trailer. So I had a lot to prove here. Not only was Quaxly on Team Water, but you also have stuff like Froakie, Squirtle, Mudkip. It was just my chance to prove that not only was Quaxly the best starter of all time, but Water was the best starter type of all time. Yeah, I'm gonna just let the games play, and I'll be back in halftime because there's a little bit more I have to explain when we get to halftime. But you know, I'll see you then.
Oh no!
I'm kind of interrupting the montage here, but like I said earlier, I'll be back at halftime, so here I am. So in this game, you actually get to pick 3 teams. Before it was 2. Now the reason you get to pick 3 teams is because there's 3 idols, but like I said earlier again, I'm not trying to explain the whole game to you. I'm just trying to give you like some basic information you need to know and understand what's about to happen next. So at halftime, the team that's winning currently will get put in the middle of a tricolor battle. Now if you've been watching these like games, you see it's 1 team versus 1 team, right? In a tricolor, it's all 3. So the middle team will have 4 of their players, and then the side teams will have 2 of their players, and both of them are trying to beat the middle team, basically trying to kick them out of the winning spot. In Tricolor, the middle team's goal is basically to stop the side teams from getting this little signal in the middle. So that's why you'll be seeing us spawn in the middle and protect the middle. Another thing I just forgot, not even forgot, I just didn't mention earlier, the team that's been in the middle has never won the Splatfest so far, but there's only been 2. And also, Big Man, which is representing Team Water, has never won a Splatfest. He's always been in the middle, but just never been able to win the Splatfest. So, when I saw that we were winning halftime, I was excited, but I was also scared because I didn't want us to fumble the bag here. So the rest of this video is going to be just straight tricolor battles, and then my reaction to the final results, which hopefully we win it. We already know who won this. What suspense, bro? That's like 45 points for me. It's a whole lot. It's a whole blowout, man. We finally got it. We did it. Oh, the rest is kind of irrelevant. We took the W. You know, I put in like. So this video is kind of just like a montage, but there is like 12 hours of footage behind this video. Obviously I'm not gonna upload all of it, and obviously I'm putting in like the highlights of it. But yeah, I played this for a minute, bro. I was playing this a good while, because the Splatfest only lasts 3 days. So I had to capitalize out these 3 days and really like get my points up for the squad. Maybe they didn't even need me for real, but hey, I did what I had to. My team did what we had to. Quaxly on top, Froakie on top, Squirtle on top, Mudkip on top. Like I told y'all at the beginning, water starters are different. It's a blowout. Splatoon obviously gets to decide the whole course of the real world. So as shown in Splatoon, water just dominated, and that's how it is in the game. I'll catch y'all in Scarlet and Violet.